We're piecing together new information tonight about how Jacobia Crisp may have helped Ramon Alston escape custody and stay on the run for 3 days after the convicted murderer fled a parking lot here at UNC Hospital in Hillsborough last Tuesday. Ramon Alston is now back behind bars. The man convicted of killing a 1-year-old little girl in 2015 managed to remove his leg restraints and took off running last week while prison guards tried to take him to a doctor's appointment. They chased after him, but he got away. 3 agonizing days later, the FBI and several other agencies took Alston into custody at the Microtel Inn outside of Charlotte, busting out this window and leading him through the lobby. Hotel staff told our news partners the room he was staying at Thursday night was booked under the name Jacobia Crisp. We're also hearing from an employee of the Comfort Inn and Suites just up the road who said he stayed there Wednesday night, also under Crisp's name.
Checked him in and there was no problems or anything like that. I'm just glad that, somebody got taken off the street that can, not harm anybody.
Jacobia Crisp was arrested shortly after at her home in Burlington. She was wearing a pharmacy tech uniform from Walgreens at the time. The company confirming today she's no longer employed with them. The complete relationship between the two remains a mystery, but the sheriff's office says she drove him around after he escaped and that they struck up a relationship months ago.
I will tell you that relationship was by phone, mostly, and it was developed after he became incarcerated.
The Department of Corrections saying their calls are not public record. Crisp appeared in court for the first time today after bonding out shortly after her arrest on Friday. She did not answer questions from reporters outside the courthouse and remained motionless in front of the judge. She could face a maximum of a little more than 5 years behind bars, but it's likely she'll receive far less if convicted on her current charges, in part because her criminal history is minor and mostly traffic related. So certainly a big question tonight. What needs to be done to make sure this doesn't happen again? We already know law enforcement has said that the guards who were on duty that day did not do anything wrong. They were not placed on leave. We know there is a review taking place into what happened. It should take about a month, and then we'll see whether there are any policy changes based on what happened. I've already requested that report, and we will keep you updated.